Welcome to the 2018 National Tournament. The program will begin in approximately 5 minutes. Please take your seats.
No hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2018 Science Olympiad National Tournament Award Ceremony. And now, please welcome to the stage Mr. Steve Lovas, the 2018 National Tournament Director, who will sing the national anthem. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please welcome to the stage Dr. Gerard Putz, President and co-founder of Science Olympiad.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished student competitors. Welcome to the 34th Annual Science Olympiad National Tournament Award Ceremony. We have been impressed with the Colorado State, the beauty of their campus, their excellent facilities, and most of all, the wonderful hospitality and loving people. We should give them a big round of applause. Are you ready to find out who won? I have besides a distinguished guest, we have a distinguished panel of presenters to help with the awards presentation. Off to my right stage will be presenting the C events, and off to my left is a distinguished panel that's going to assist with the B awards. Which one of you have the awards so we can begin? All right. I know they told me they were ready, so there's a 10-minute delay. So I know they're here. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Ah.
That would be Science in the Rain.
You didn't sing.
I did.
You just, oh.
Audio problems.
Here, give us a. He's supposed to. That's good.
It's science in the rain. More science in the rain. Yeah.
All
thanks.
right. Thank you for giving that big round of applause to our wonderful Science Olympiad tournament director, soon to be Dr. Lavas, who has delayed. He's delayed his dissertation just to plan this wonderful event for you. He deserves another big round. Now, to help announce the Division B awards and say a few words, will you please give a big round welcome to the former mayor of Fort Collins, Ray Martinez.
Here we are. Thank you very much, and welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado. This is the town that I was raised in. I love this city. How many of you like Fort Collins? Raise your hands. That's right. You know, they always say the former mayor of Fort Collins, once a mayor, always a mayor. I was a mayor between 1999 and 2005, and currently today I'm on city council. But I think the most important fact about this whole thing, which is all the reasons why you're here, when I was a young boy, I was a shoe shine boy in downtown Fort Collins. I used to shine the mayor's shoes. And when I was shining his shoes, I used to tell myself as a kid, one of these days I'm going to wear those shoes. And I did wear those shoes. Right? So my point is that you keep that vision, always have a vision, always have a dream, and never chase your dreams because you can never catch them. Live your dreams. Live your dreams for what you want to be, and who you're going to be. And that's all part of tapping the creative side of your brain, and that's important. And I always believe that if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. So use your words to change your situation, not to describe it. That way you can move forward. Thank you very much for being here tonight. God bless you.
Thank you, Ray. Now to assist in the announcing of the Division C awards, please welcome our Chairman of the Board for Science Olympiad, Mr. Jim Woodland. Thank you. Nice to meet you, sir.
It is indeed a pleasure to be here with you tonight to recognize the outstanding achievement by all of the students here. Also, special recognition to your coaches and your parents who got you where you are. It is my honor to be able to introduce to you those who will be presenting the medals to you. Starting with the B division, I would like to call on stage, handing out the first place medal, Tasha Jupiter from Warner College of Natural Resources Outreach here at CSU. Joining her on the stage to hand out the second place medals, Sheila Hendig, Mississippi State Science Olympiad State Director. Third place will be Heather Daniels, Co-Director of Admissions here at CSU. Fourth place medals, Denise Henry from the Ball Corporation. The fifth place medal will be handed out by Oscar Felix, Associate Vice President for Diversity here at CSU. And the sixth place medals will be awarded by Brian Graves from NUSA. And a Science Olympiad alum. Moving up to the senior high level, Division C, first place, Paul Matan, Corporate Manager from Lockheed Martin. Second place medal, Samantha Bonelli, Physics and Engineering Portfolio Specialist, Ward Science. Third place medals will be awarded by Andrew Fisher, Public Health Fellow, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Your fourth place medals will be awarded by Janine Montgomery, Education Outreach Coordinator, NOAA Office of Education. Handing out the fifth place medal, another Science Olympiad alum, now Director for the State of Northern California, Dr. Peter Hung. And awarding sixth place medals will be Angela Davis, Science Olympiad State Director from Ohio. I just have one brief announcement. If you need a handicap accessible ramp, if you'll come off to my right and behind the stage, there is a ramp there. Otherwise, just proceed to the center and come up on stage to receive your medals. Let's get going. It is my privilege to begin. Let's start in Division B with trial events.
Are we ready? Third place is Beckendorf Junior High School. Second place, Kennedy Middle School. First place, Hamilton Middle School.
All right, over in Division C. Oh, one other announcement, if you would, please. If you would hold your applause until after I announce the first place medalist in every event, that will ensure that everybody gets recognition, they can hear, and sometimes we have people that don't get to hear their school name called because there's some applause going on. So if you'll do that, that'll help us a great deal. Thank you very much. We're now in Division C. The event is Code Busters. Your third place medalist from North Carolina, Raleigh Charter High School. That's what we like to see. Just hold your enthusiasm. For that second place, also from North Carolina, William Enlow High School. And your state champion, your national state. I just did this a month ago in Nebraska. Your national champions in the Code Busters from Virginia, Thomas Jefferson High School.
Event is the Solar Power. Third place from Texas is Beckendorf Junior High School. Second place is the Science and Arts Academy from Illinois. And the first place is Germantown, Massachusetts.
All right, moving over into Division C. The pilot event is Wi-Fi Lab. In third place from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. Second place from Washington, Camas High School. Your national champions, New Hampshire, Merrimack High School.
is the anatomy and physiology. Sixth place from Michigan is Meade Mills Middle School. Fifth place from New Jersey Community Middle School. Fourth place from Ohio Salone Middle School. Third place from Minnesota Chippewa Middle School. Second place from New Mexico Albuquerque Area Homeschool. First place from Illinois Daniel Wright Junior High School.
In Division C, Anatomy and Physiology. In sixth place, from Solon High School of Ohio. In fifth place, Pembroke Hills High School, Missouri. Third place, from California, Troy High School. Third place, from Indiana, Carmel High School. Second place, from New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro High School. And your national champions from Ohio, Mason High School. I would now like to bring to the stage and introduce to you Pally Palmetto, our National Event Supervisor for Anatomy and Physiology, who will present the students for the first place team with a special award on behalf of our partner, the Science for Neuroscience. Patty.
Thank you. The Society for Neuroscience has been very generous with us in the sponsor of Science Olympiad and of Anatomy and Physiology. This year, the first place team of Anatomy and Physiology in the C Division will receive a crystal trophy, and both students and one coach will receive an all-expense-paid trip to San Diego on November 3rd through the 7th to attend Neuroscience 2018, where they will meet with mentors and special sessions. And I promised the kids I would tell you, your surprise patient today has lupus. First place? First place? First place? First place? First place? First place? First place team?
From Division B, the Battery Buggy. Sixth place from Minnesota Chippewa Middle School. Fifth place from New Jersey Community Middle School. Fourth place from Indiana Thomas Jefferson Middle School. Third place from North Carolina Piedmont IB Middle School. Second place from California Kennedy Middle School. And first place from Ohio Salone Middle School.
Moving into Division C with astronomy, your 6th place team from Illinois, New Trier High School. 5th place from New York, Fayette Manlius High School. 4th place, Texas, Seven Lakes High School. From Pennsylvania, in 3rd place, Harriton High School. 2nd place from Ohio, Mason High School. Your national champion from New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro High School North.
All right, from Division B, Crime Busters. I can relate to this. I'm a retired police detective, so I get it. 6th place from Ohio, Tower Heights Middle School. 5th place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. 4th place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. 3rd place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. 2nd place from Michigan, Meads Mill Middle School. 1st place, North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School.
To see Division Chemistry Lab in 6th place from New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro High School North. 5th place from North Carolina, William G. Enlow High School. From Ohio in 4th place, Solon High School. From Texas in 3rd place, Seven Lakes High School. 2nd place from Ohio, Mason High School. Your national champions from the state of Massachusetts, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. The winning students in Chem Lab and the coach for Chem Lab will receive a voucher for a $1,000 Texas Instrument data collection package. That's from our longtime partner, Texas Instruments. Please pick up your voucher here at the stage.
Next, from Division B, disease detectives. Sixth place from Michigan, Meads Mill Middle School. Fifth place from New York, Howard Goff Middle School. Fourth place from Ohio, Salone Middle School. Third place from Texas, Buckendorf Junior High School. Second place from Washington, Evergreen Middle School. And first place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School.
All right, now we're moving into Division C for disease detectives. In sixth place from California, Troy High School. In fifth place from Illinois, Adlai E. Stevenson High School. In fourth place from Michigan, Northville High School. In third place from Texas, Seven Lakes High School. In second place from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. Your national champions from the state of Virginia, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. Now I'd like to introduce to you Eric Pevsner of the Centers for Disease Control, who will present the students on the first place team with a special award and an invitation to CDC headquarters in Atlanta. Eric.
On behalf of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, we're very honored to be part of the Science Olympiad. And as for our Disease Detectives program, we want to congratulate all the winners. And I'm just wondering, how many people out there would like to be a disease detective at CDC one day? Raise your hands. All right. We hope you'll join us one day, and this year's first place winners will get a head start because we're pleased to invite you to attend our annual Disease Detectives Conference, where you'll get to meet the CDC director and many of other leading scientists. So congratulations. Thank you.
And from Division B, the Dynamic Planet, sixth place, Georgia, Dodson Middle School. Fifth place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Fourth place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. Third place from Washington, Evergreen Middle School. Second place from California, Kennedy Middle School. And your national champion, first place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School.
right, in Division C, Dynamic Planet in 6th place from Texas, Seven Lakes High School. From Missouri in 5th place, Pembroke Hill High School. 4th place from Ohio, Solon High School. 3rd place from Wisconsin, Madison West High School. 2nd place from Washington, Camas High School. Your national champions from Virginia, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology.
Now from Division B, the Ecology, 6th place from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. 5th place from Illinois, Science and Art Academy. 4th place from New York, Paul Galinas Junior High School. 3rd place from California, Jeffrey Trial Middle School. 2nd place from California again, Kennedy Middle School. And 1st place, your national champion from Ohio, Salone Middle School.
Moving on into C Division Ecology. In 6th place from the state of Kentucky, Russell High School. 5th place from Ohio, Mason High School. 4th place from North Carolina, William G. Enlow High School. 3rd place from Nevada, Ed W. Clark High School. 2nd place from California, Troy High School. Your national champions from the Show Me State of Missouri, Pembroke Hill High School.
This is awesome. And from Division B, the Experimental Design, 6th place, Pennsylvania's Shady Side Academy. 5th place from Michigan, Meads Mill School. 4th place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Third place from Tejas Beckendorf Junior High School. Second place from Hawaii Highlands Intermediate School. First place from Ohio Solon Middle School.
With me because of delays in getting final results in, we are now moving to Fair Me questions for Division C. Fair Me questions. Your sixth place team from the state of Georgia, Chattahoochee High School. Your fifth place team from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. Your fourth place team from California, Troy High School. Third place from Missouri, Pembroke Hills High School. Second place from Pennsylvania, Lower Marion High School. Your national champions from the state of Massachusetts, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School.
Moving to Division B, Fast Facts. Sixth place from Pennsylvania, Shadyside Academy. Fifth place from Ohio, Solon Middle School. Fourth place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. Third place from New Jersey, Community Middle School. Second place from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. And first place from Hawaii, Highlands Intermediate School.
Earlier, we announced the winners for Crime Busters. Now we're in Division C, Forensics. In 6th place from Massachusetts, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. In 5th place from California, Troy High School. In 4th place from Ohio, Mason High School. 3rd place from Texas, Seven Lakes High School. 2nd place from Michigan, Northville High School. Your national champions from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. The winning students and a coach for forensics will receive a voucher for a $1,000 Texas Instrument data collection prize from our longtime partner, Texas Instruments. Please pick up your voucher right up here at stage on the table.
From Division B, Herpetology, for 6th place from Wisconsin, Hamilton Middle School. 5th place from Iowa, Ames Middle School. 4th place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. 3rd place from Missouri, Pembroke Hill Middle School. 2nd place from Ohio, Sloan Middle School. And 1st place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School.
Moving on in Division C, it's game on. 6th place from Michigan, Northville High School. 5th place from California, Troy High School. 4th place from Hawaii, Iolani High School. 3rd place from Massachusetts, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. 2nd place from New York, Fayette Manlius High School. Your national champions from New York, Columbia High School.
From Division B, Hoovercraft, 6th place from Maryland, North Bethesda Middle School. 5th place from Minnesota, Chippewa Middle School. 4th place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. 3rd place from California, Kennedy Middle School. And Second place from Michigan, Meads Mills Middle School. First place from Ohio, Tower Heights Middle School.
Moving into Division C, helicopters in sixth place from Georgia, Chattahoochee High School. Fifth place from New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro High School North. Fourth place from Ohio, Mason High School. Third place from California, Troy High School. Second place from Michigan, Grand Haven High School. Your national champions from New Mexico, Albuquerque Area Homeschool. Now I'd like to introduce to you Tom Sanders from the Academy of Model Aeronautics, who will present each student on the winning helicopter team with a special scholarship. Tom?
Thank you, Jim. The Academy of Model Aeronautics has been around since 1936. We're the world's largest group of enthusiasts who fly miniature aircraft, and we are the leading edge of aviation, especially for students like you. You know, you could have a career in aviation. Does anybody know what a pilot, a commercial pilot, earns their first year out of flight school? Yeah, over $100,000. So that means your college loans can be paid off fairly quickly. The Academy is honored to be a part and a sponsor of Science Olympiad. I'd like to have the Albuquerque team come on up here. You guys did a wonderful job today. Congratulations.
And from Division B, Meteorology, sixth place from Michigan, Slauson Middle School. Fifth place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. Fourth place from California, Kennedy Middle School. Third place from Washington, Evergreen Middle School. And second place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. And first place from Georgia, Dodgson Middle School. And now I'd like to introduce to you Janine Montgomery from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, who will present the students on the first place team with a special prize package and invitation to their National Weather Service office. Janine.
Thank you. Tonight I have the pleasure of representing the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and I come from the Office of Education within NOAA. We want to congratulate the students who are winners, first place winners in meteorology, and all the students for all their work, and all the parents and coaches. We certainly at NOAA enjoy our partnership with the Science Olympiad, since it allows us to form other partnerships, provide professional development, and certainly provide career development for students year after year. Thank you for the opportunity, and I'd like to have the first place winners accept these bags full of some goodies for you, certificates, and also be able to visit your National Weather Service office. And would you come forward?
Division C, Herpetology, 6th place from New Mexico, Albuquerque Area Homeschool. 5th place from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. From Ohio in 4th place, Solon High School. 3rd place from Kansas, Blue Valley North. 2nd place from Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. Your national champions from California, Troy High School.
And from Division B, the Micro Mission, 6th place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. 5th place from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. 4th place from Michigan, Slauson Middle School. 3rd place from Michigan, Meads Middle School. 2nd place from New York, Paul Galinas Junior High School. And 1st place, your national champions from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Now, the winning students and coach from Micro Mission will receive a voucher for our $1,000 Texas Instruments data collection prize package from our longtime partner, Texas Instruments. Please pick up your voucher from the table located on stage.
Division C, Hovercraft, 6th place from Massachusetts, Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. 5th place from New Jersey, West Windsor Plainsboro High School North. From Texas in 4th place, Seven Lakes High School. Third place from New York, Columbia High School. Second place from Illinois, New Trier High School. Your national champions from the state of Minnesota, Mounds View High School. Now I'd like to introduce Paul Matan of Lockheed Martin, who will present the students on the first place team with a $1,500 scholarships. Paul?
All right, on behalf of Lockheed Martin, we're extremely proud to be here tonight and represent our company's partnership with Science Olympiad, which goes back 20 years. Lockheed Martin views Science Olympiad as an essential provider of talent, and I'm thrilled to present the winners tonight of hovercraft, each with a $1,500 scholarship toward their college education. Congratulations.
Division B, the Mystery Architecture, the 6th place from Connecticut, Bedford Middle School. 5th place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. 4th place from New Mexico, Albuquerque Area Homeschool. 3rd place from California, Kennedy Middle School. 2nd place from Minnesota, Chippewa Middle School. And 1st place from North Dakota, Watchler Middle School.
In Division C, Material Science, 6th place from Washington, Camas High School. 5th place from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. 4th place from Nevada, Ed W. Clark High School. 3rd place from North Carolina, William G. Enlow High School. 2nd place from Ohio, Solon High School. Your national champions from California, Troy High School.
Division B, Optics. 6th place from Michigan, Slauson Middle School. 5th place from Pennsylvania, Shadyside Academy. Fourth place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. And third place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. Second place from California, Jeffrey Trowell Middle School. And first place, your national champions from Ohio, Salone Middle School.
The Micro Mission, sixth place from California, Mira Loma High School. Fifth place from Michigan, Northville High School. Fourth place from Michigan, Grand Haven High School. Third place from Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. Second place from California, Troy High School. Your national champions are from the state of Ohio, Mason High School. Introduce to you Jenny Kopak, the Science Olympiad Executive Director, who will present the winning students on the first place team with $1,000 scholarships from our 34-year partner, DuPont. Jenny.
Hey everybody, congratulations on winning Micro Mission. We've been partners with DuPont for 34 years, and just this year they went through a merger with Dow, and so we're really hoping to continue that wonderful partnership that we have with Dow and DuPont. But one lasting piece of the old DuPont and DuPont Pioneer was this excellent scholarship. So congratulations to the first place winners, $1,000 for your college endeavors.
Division B, Potions and Poisons. Sixth place from Hawaii, Highlands Intermediate School. Fifth place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. Fourth place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Third place from California, Kennedy Middle School. Second place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. And first place from Ohio, Salone Middle School.
C, Mission Possible, Division C, Mission Possible. 6th place from the state of Ohio, Solon High School. 5th place from Illinois, Adlai E. Stevenson High School. 4th place from Illinois, New Trier High School. 3rd place from New York, Columbia High School. 2nd place from California, Troy High School. Your national champions from California, Mira Loma High School. His job of draping the first place medals is done, so I'd now like to welcome Paul Matan back to the stage from Lockheed Martin to present students on the first place team with $1,500 scholarships.
Once again, Lockheed's very pleased to be a sponsor here today and to recognize the students here, the first place winners of Mission Impossible, each with $1,500 scholarships towards their college education. Congratulations.
All right, Division B, Rhodes Scholars, 6th place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. 5th place from Georgia, Dodgton Middle School. 4th place from Pennsylvania, Shadyside Academy. 3rd place from New York, Paul Galinas Junior High School. 2nd place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. And your first place champions from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School.
Mousetrap vehicle in Division C, 6th place from Massachusetts, Acton Boxborough Regional High School. 5th place from New Jersey, West Windsor Plainsboro High School North. 4th place from Michigan, Northville High School. 3rd place from Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. 2nd place from Georgia, Chattahoochee High School. Your national champions from right here in Colorado, Fossil Ridge High School.
From Division B, Rocks and Minerals, Sixth place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Fifth place from New York, Paul Galinas Junior High School. Fourth place from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. And third place from California, Kennedy Middle School. Second place from Michigan, Meads Middle School. And first place, Ohio from Solon Middle School.
Division C Optics. In sixth place from New York, Columbia High School. Fifth place from Florida, Archimedean Upper Conservatory. In fourth place from California, Troy High School. Third place from Ohio, Mason High School. Second place from Texas, Seven Lakes High School. Your national champions from the state of Washington, Camas High School. Now I'd like to introduce Laura Coyle, an optical systems engineer from Ball Aerospace, who will present the students on the first place team with $1,000 scholarships to the college of their choice. Laura.
You show them.
My name is Laura Coyle, and I'm here representing Ball Aerospace. As we just saw in that video, the field of optics and photonics touches every part of our lives. The technologies developed by photonics engineers enable high-resolution cell phone displays, faster internet, more efficient solar cells, better medical diagnostic and treatment tools, and many, many more. As part of my own work on the Ball Aerospace optical engineering team for NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, I have the opportunity to make meaningful contributions to an observatory that will use optics and photonics to help us answer the most fundamental questions about the universe we live in. So as you look forward to possible career paths, remember the degree in optics and photonics will allow you to work on interesting, rewarding, and relevant problems that make the world a better place. Many thanks to the University of Central Florida, the OSA Foundation, SPIE, and Ball Aerospace for their support of this event and for their commitment to optics education, which helps students like yourselves develop the skills needed to engineer the future. Congratulations.
Okay, from Division B, roller coaster, sixth place, Pennsylvania, from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. Fifth place from Ohio, Solon Middle School. Fourth place from Michigan, Slauson Middle School. Third place from Ohio, Tower Heights Middle School. Second place from Michigan, Meads Mill Middle School. And first place champion from Connecticut, Bedford Middle School.
Division C, remote sensing, sixth place from California, Miraloma High School. Fifth place from New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro High School North. From Pennsylvania, in fourth place, Harriton High School. Third place from Ohio, Mason High School. Second place from Michigan, Grand Haven High School. Your national champions from Texas, Seven Lakes High School.
From Division B, Solar System, sixth place from North Carolina, Piedmont IB Middle School. Fifth place from Pennsylvania, Springhouse Middle School. Fourth place from Michigan, Meads Mill Middle School. Third place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. And second place from New Jersey, Community Middle School. And first place from Ohio, Solon Middle School.
Division C, Rocks and Minerals, sixth place from Colorado, Fossil Ridge High School. Fifth place from Minnesota, Mounds View High School. Fourth place from Texas, Seven Lakes High School. Third place from Hawaii, Iolani High School. Second place from California, Miraloma High School. First place from Ohio, Solon High School.
From Division B, Thermodynamics, 6th place from Washington, Evergreen Middle School. 5th place from Ohio, Solon Middle School. 4th place from Pennsylvania, Shady Side Academy. 3rd place from California, Jeffrey Trial Middle School. 2nd place from California, Kennedy Middle School. 1st place from New Jersey, Community Middle School.
Division C, Thermodynamics. 6th place from Delaware, Charter School of Wilmington. 5th place from Ohio, Solon High School. 4th place from Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. 3rd place from California, Troy High School. 2nd place from Illinois, New Trier High School. Your national champions from Missouri, Pembroke Hill High School.
Division B, Towers, 6th place from Ohio, Solon Middle School. 5th place from Pennsylvania, Shady Side Academy. 4th place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. 3rd place from Illinois, Science and Arts Academy. 2nd place from Alabama, Auburn Junior High School. 1st place from Ohio, Tower Heights Middle School.
Division C Towers. In 6th place from New Jersey, West Windsor Plainsboro High School North. 5th place, Delaware Charter School of Wilmington. From Iowa in 4th place, Ames High School. 3rd place from Ohio, Mason High School. 2nd place from Illinois, Adley E. Stevenson High School. Your national champions from Michigan, Grand Haven High School.
So lucky to have a partner like ArcelorMittal that's so committed to mentoring students all across the country. In Indiana, ArcelorMittal has a very special relationship with its teams, and they send employee mentors into many of the teams. And there's actually one ArcelorMittal employee mentor here with the Thomas Jefferson Middle School team here, actually from Indiana. So thank you for being here. It's awesome. But they really exemplify what it means to be a corporate partner and to commit to employee engagement. And they are a wonderful sponsor of our structural engineering events, hoping that all the students in this room who are into engineering will consider that for college and their career. So I'd like to present on behalf of David Sina, who is on our engineering committee, 2 $1,000 scholarships to the college of your choice to the 2 winners.
Back to Division B for the Right Stuff. 6th place, California Jeffrey Trail Middle School. 5th place from Pennsylvania Springhouse Middle School. 4th place from Wisconsin Hamilton Middle School. 3rd place from West Virginia Huntington Middle School. 2nd place from New Mexico Albuquerque Area Home School. And 1st place, your national champions from Ohio, Tower Heights Middle School.
Mississippi Cathedral High School. 5th place from Illinois, Adley E. Stevenson High School. 4th place from California, Troy High School. 3rd place from Colorado, Fossil Ridge High School. 2nd place from Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. Your national champions from Texas, Seven Lakes High School.
Okay, from Division B, right it, do it. 6th place from Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. 5th place from New York, Paul Jelinas Junior High School. 4th place from Indiana, Thomas Jefferson Middle School. 3rd place from Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. 2nd place from Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. And 1st place, your national champion from Michigan, Slauson Middle School.
Division C, from California, 6th place, Troy High School. 5th place from New York, Fayetteville Manlius High School. 4th place from Michigan, Northville High School. 3rd place from Ohio, Solon High School. 2nd place from Adley E. Stevenson High School, Illinois. Your national champions from Pennsylvania, Lower Marion High School. Dr. Gerard Putz.
Thank you, Mr. Woodland. And thank you, presenters. Let's give them a big round of applause. As they exit the stage, we have some special awards. Stand up there, Free. There you go. All right, you hams, get off. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, water bottles and phone. Don't go far. All right, before the team awards, I'd like to recognize the Science Olympiad Ambassador team from Japan. Not yet. Izumo could you bring up the delegation from Japan to the stage? In March 2016, Sharon Putz and I traveled to Tokyo, Japan, to meet with the G7 education and science leaders from around the world. At the Japanese Science and Technology Agency's Japan High School Science Championship, we are amazed by the creativity of the participants and impressed with JST's organization of the event, which this year crowned a winner from Iku High School. We are delighted that the grand prize for the competition was a visit to the 2018 Science Olympiad National Tournament, and judging by the reports, I think the teams from Japan and students had a wonderful time. They competed in 4 events this year, and mind you, this is without the benefit of the practice that you have the opportunity to participate in invitationals, regional, and state competitions. So can you imagine visiting a foreign country and doing as well in these complicated events? So in Fermi questions, they had a rank of 40th place if we were to give out awards. In forensics, they placed and would be ranked 38th in the nation. And in Game On, 43rd. And in Right to Do It, 20th ranked. That's an incredible score. I dare any of you to try to travel to Japan and accomplish those spectacular results. Now, in honor of their visit, I'd like to present all of them with these commemorative medallions from the Science Olympiad. Congratulations. We value your continued friendship. All right, now I'd like to reintroduce from Lockheed Martin, Paul Martin, who will be joined on stage with Sharon Putz, our Executive Administrator for Science Olympiad. Please give them a big round of applause.
The Coaching Excellence Award are a special recognition that Lockheed Martin has provided for us each year to give teachers an opportunity to go to the Summer Institute to help their teams prepare for the coming year's tournament. And the most important thing is they will be given room, board, travel, courtesy of Lockheed Martin. And we look forward to seeing these 4 individuals at the Summer Institute this Phoenix in July. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, tonight's 2018 Lockheed Martin Coaching Excellent Award winners are, for Division B, Deanna Tominelli from Basis Charter School in Washington, D.C., and Dan Werbeck from North Bethesda Middle School in Bethesda, Maryland. For Division C, Tyler Golema from Merrimack High School in Merrimack, New Hampshire, and Amy Hansen from Mason High School in Mason, Ohio.
One of the other special awards that we are privileged to award each year is the Spirit Award. Many years ago, we came to a decision that we needed to recognize the teams that displayed the intent of the Science Olympiad when we put it together. We would like to recognize a team in each division that exemplifies the spirit of Science Olympiad. Team members working together toward a common goal while demonstrating their understanding of rigorous problems and tasks and continuing towards teams' achievements and qualities that we seek in the individuals. Tonight, there were many nominations, but we'd like to honor 2 very special teams for their sportsmanship, class, and friendship. When I call the name with the team and their coaches, please join me on stage. For Division B, we would like to invite our comedian, Middle Conservatory from Florida. Please join me on stage. And now, to recognize the Division C team, I would like the team and coaches from National Cathedral School in Washington, D.C. to join me on stage.
You're done with it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
We have another special award that we would like to present this evening. It is sponsored by the DuPont Corporation, and I would like to introduce Ms. Peggy Babila of the DuPont Corporation. Would Peggy?
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Peggy Babila, and I'm representing DuPont tonight. While I retired from the company a few years ago, I was with DuPont when their relationship with the Science Olympiad started more than 30 years ago. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the DuPont Team Enterprise Award. Science Olympiad and DuPont have always shared a mission of advancing student and teacher excellence in science and agricultural education. This annual trophy honors the best overall team performance outside of the top 10 placing teams. To be eligible, teams may not have attended last year's national tournament. This award recognizes a breakthrough performance by a team exhibiting the hard work required to not only make it to the national competition, but to succeed at a high level. This year, there are 16 Division B and 20 Division C teams that are eligible, with a total of 17 teams in the audience who are totally new to the Science and Olympiad tournament. I think that's the most ever. First, I'd like to announce the Division B team that has won the DuPont Enterprise Award. I'd like the whole team to come up here on stage, and I'd like to send congratulations to Slauson Middle School from Michigan. That's a big trophy, isn't it? That was really exciting. And next, I'd like to announce the Division C team who have won the DuPont Team Enterprise Award. And once again, will the whole team come up here on stage? This year, Division C is Lower Marion High School from Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Peggy. We're ready to announce who won the trophies. I'm going to ask Heather Daniel from Colorado State University and Dr. Peter Hung from Caltech to come up and assist me in presenting the awards for 7th through 10th place. As they're coming up, we're going to ask just the coach and the team captain to come on stage and stay in place. We're going to announce 10th, 7th through 7th. So there'll be 16 people up here. So you're going to have to spread out and leave room for the 7th place in the middle. Now, of course, it's fantastic to make it through your regional and state tournaments to make it to the national finals, but it's really an honor to be top 10, to be in the top 10 in the nation. So hold your, well, you're not going to hold your applause. Don't be silly. In 10th place, and these scores are very, very tight this year. For Division B, coach and the team captain with 348 points from the state of Virginia, Longfellow Middle School. In Division C, with 384 points, from the state of North Carolina, William G. Enlow High School. In 9th place, from California, with 342 points, Jeffrey Trail Middle School. For Division C, with a raw score of 339, from the state of Massachusetts, Acton Borough Regional High School. from Division B with 335 points. From the state of Texas, Beckendorf Junior High School. In Division C with a raw score of 333, from New Jersey, West Windsor Plainsboro. And in 7th place, with 327 points, from the state of Michigan, Meads Middle School. And with 327 points for Division C, from the state of California, welcome Mira Loma High School. All right, now it's my pleasure to bring back onto the stage for the host exchange our dear friends and colleague, soon to be Dr. Steve Lovas, back on stage. Our supervisor, state director, and national tournament director. Welcome back, Steve.
Thanks, Gerard.
And next year's host for Cornell University, Jamie Cuccinati. Please give both of them a big round of applause. Let me give the honorable mention. They're splitting the duties. We have a longtime participant and student leader from Cornell University that's going to act as the co-tournament director, Savas Papadopoulos. Give him a big round of applause as well.
So I'll tell you for sure it does take at least two people. So they're smart to acknowledge that from the beginning. I have props. It's full of physics books. Thomas. Yeah, do you know who you are? There's a whole bunch of lost and found in the north lobby, right? Is there a Thomas that actually recognizes a book full of physics books? It was left outside the scoring office. There you go. He works there, actually. But there's an awful lot of loot in the north lobby, the one that leads down the broad ramp to the street, there are wallets, there are credit cards, there's a solar panel that was mislabeled on shipping, and so it never got delivered to its team. There's stuff from Centennial, Iolani, National Cathedral, Lower Merion. Jennifer Brandsma, your credit card is here. And there's a wallet that is full of an unspecified amount of money and not much else, so maybe if you can identify how much was supposed to be in it, you could get it back. So please, don't make me figure out where in my house all this stuff is going to live. There's also, I think, 4 hovercraft devices and a hovercraft spare track. So help us get rid of this stuff, because there's no room for it in my closet. All right, thank you. So an event like this is the result of years of planning following a questionable decision, and lots of late nights. So it's a ton of work, but not just by one person, by an entire team of people. Just like to briefly call out a few. Robin with Conference and Event Services, Mary Kloss from Preston, absolutely. I would be remiss not to mention my wife, who took care of check-in and registration, Heidi Lovas. And in the spirit of handing off all of this work and not losing all momentum, I want to talk about the kinds of things we have in common with Cornell. We're both land-grant institutions. We both have a history of agricultural sciences and veterinary medicine. I think at least at one point Cornell had the #1 vet school and CSU had the #2 in the country. I'm not sure what the numbers are now. And in honoring that commonality, I have a present from Rocky Mountain High to a New York state of mind. A hat with our tournament logo on it. Jamie.
Thank you.
See? So best of luck, and thank you, all of you, for making this weekend magical and smooth, despite a little bit of rain. We got through it, and nobody got hit by lightning, so that was also good. So, thinking about Cornell next year, come on forward to the podium so we can have a group shot here. Yes, yes, thank you.
I will. All right, thank you, Steve. And thank you to Colorado State University for hosting such a wonderful, inspiring tournament. Okay, we are honored to be following in your footsteps. The 2019 National Tournament at Cornell University will be a tournament of many firsts. It will be the first national tournament held in the Northeast, the first held in the great state of New York, yeah, and the first held at an Ivy League university. It is also a milestone national tournament, in that it marks the 35th anniversary of the inception of Science Olympiad. When you come to Cornell, you will see one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, with a diverse mixture of agriculture dating from the late 1800s to the present day.
The national tournament at Cornell is one of the first to feature a strong volunteer base of Science Olympiad alumni. At next year's tournament, we hope to instill in you the idea that your love for Science Olympiad doesn't have to end when you walk across the stage at your graduation. This notion is exemplified by the members of the Science Olympiad Alumni Club at Cornell, whose excitement and dedication to Science Olympiad has only grown since high school. As you'll see in our promotional video, they go above and beyond to provide the best experience possible to competitors at Cornell's Invitational. This passion will remain strong as they volunteer to help us make the 2019 national tournament a success. And now, we are very excited to present to you your first preview of all that Cornell University and the great city of Ithaca have to offer.
Greetings, Bill Nye here. As you may know, I went to Cornell University in engineering. But more important to you, the Science Olympiad is going to be at Cornell in 2019. It's the Olympics of science. How cool is that?
I have been doing Science Olympiad since the age of 12, way back in 7th grade.
It's a student-run operation that is really driven by the students' love for Science Olympiad.
I just love Science Olympiad. I mean, I've been in it since 10th grade of high school and I'm still in it. It's the only club I really am very committed to since high school and through college.
It kind of made me love science, made me love collaborating with people on science.
You learn so many skills beyond just academics. You learn about teamwork and perseverance and just how to follow your passions to their fullest extent. On the executive board, what we do is basically administrative oversight, negotiating, reserving all the rooms.
Everything that the kids will need and will compete in, that's what we work on.
It's a lot to run 25 events at the same time, but it's really, really rewarding.
Cornell is an amazing place for science, for study, for research. But also it's an amazing campus as well.
I just fell in love with the beauty of this campus, and I think you will too.
I'm Savante Myrick. I'm the mayor of the city of Ithaca. We are excited to host you. We hope that when you come here next summer, you come downtown and find out why we say Ithaca is gorgeous. I came to Cornell, and I ended up staying here. Maybe you will too.
We're working as hard as possible to be able to put on a great competition for you guys.
We have amazing, enthusiastic people here who are ready to see what you guys can do.
Come say hi to me.
It's the Olympics of science. Hope to see you there.
All right, we're ready to give back. Steve, in honor of all your preparation and hard work organizing this year's tournament, we've brought you a couple of Cornell-themed gifts. First, we'd like to present you with a replica of Cornell's iconic clock tower. We've also brought for you a Cornell blanket. As you might have already guessed from our gifts, we think it's time for you to take a well-deserved nap. Thank you, and we hope to see you at Cornell University in 2019.
All right, we're ready for the trophies. Division B, sixth place, 327 points. That was close. From North Carolina, Piedmont Middle School. Applause. All right, for Division C, with 304 points from the state of Texas, please welcome Seven Lakes High School. Give them a round of applause. Division C, the 268 points from Minnesota Mounds View High School. All right, thank you, team. For Division B, 248 points from California Kennedy Middle School. All right, Division C, 229 points from the state of Ohio, Solon High School. For Division B, 230 points. Getting ready to break this 200-point level with 203 points from the state of Pennsylvania, Harriton High School. All right, in second place, with 189 points, broke the 200 barrier, from the state of Illinois, Daniel Wright Junior High School. Congratulations, Daniel Wright. Division C, second place, 199 points, first-time attendee from the state of Ohio, Mason High School. While they're assembling, I want to remind the head coach if they would like a copy of the final results. All right, it's my incredible honor to present to you the grand champion of the Science Olympiad 2008 National Tournament for Division B. With an incredible score, breaking the sound barrier here of 173, from the state of Ohio, Solon Middle School. All right, Division C, National Grand Champion, with an equally incredible score of 172, from the state of California, Troy High School.